classic
Funeral. All right, Amber. Let's give her title one more time.
A classic funeral. When Grandpappy dies, the family is gathered together. What ugliness will arise in a classic funeral?
Ladies and gentlemen, book club. Everything's fine, Bethesda. You keep making a fuss over a dead man.
Gerald, you watch your mouth. Now that dead man is my father. And he would have liked this to be clean as possible. And you know that.
You're spilling more tears for that man than he ever spilled for you or the rest of your family.
Did he not give you a down payment for our marriage? So that we can live in this house? So you can sit in that chair?
I believe he gave that to you, Bethesda. He ain't never given me nothing. You sure you want to have your brothers and sisters here to mourn that miserable wretch?
You're right. I'm just so sad.
I know we all deal with death in different ways, but Bethesda, that man was awful. He was awful to you.
No, he was a good man.
Well, he was awful to me. Look, it's fine. It's fine. Your family's coming. They're all going to be staying here in the house. I'll welcome them with open arms. But the sooner you put this grief business behind you, the better. Once this funeral's done, you bury that with your pappy.
You can see almost a mile down the tracks. Is that it? No. I wonder how far away I can see the train. No. Come on, train.
Genevieve. Well, my simpleton little sister. Are you looking for the train? It came about 20 minutes ago.
But I was standing here the whole time. How'd I miss it?
Oh, honey, were you looking at the clouds again? I know how you like to see little shapes and things.
It's fun, and if you'd ever tried it, you know that.
Well, is it not a pleasure to see me? Have you missed me at all?
Nice to see you again, Sarah.
Oh, Genevieve, you don't have to act like that. I know you're jealous that I've gone out into the world to become sophisticated.
I suppose I do want to hear some stories. You know, it's been awful boring in this town without the family around.
Without me?
Well, you and the other family, yeah.
Well, I could recount you with some stories of the men that I have seduced. Why, I was just recently kicked out of the town. Why, all the women in the town said, "You must get out of here. Why, we simply can't handle it. You seizing all of our men and ruining them for us.
And you took the train?
I did take I took the train.
Wow.
It's an excellent form of transportation.
You must have ridden so many trains.
On the train, there was this one conductor, and I said, "Can you show me to my private room?" And he took me to my private room.
Did it have velvet seats?
You could say that.
Wow, that's so fancy. I would love to sit in velvet seats.
Do you ever think about getting out of here, honey?
Well, of course I think about why do you think I stare at the track all day? But it's just a silly dream. I'll never go nowhere.
Well, it's wonderful outside of this town. You're really missing a lot.
Tell me more about the trains.
Well, that's pretty much what you see there.
Well, what's it like to go really fast?
Well, they don't really go that fast,
But they go faster than I can run, and you know I'm a fast runner.
I do know that. It's beautiful to watch the world pass you by. It's
Sometimes I run so fast that I pretend I'm a train.
Genevieve, I hope you keep those thoughts to yourself. You're going to be a very lonely old woman someday if you're just running after trains.
I'm not old. I'm just 19.
Oh, honey, when I was 19, oh, I had a list as long as these beautiful legs you see of the hearts that I had broken, of the men I had corrupted.
Well, that doesn't sound very fun or nice.
Trains, men, they're both exciting, I suppose.
Do you think someday, you know, when all this grandpappy stuff is behind us, you could take me on a train?
Bethesda, it's your unmarried brother Corky. Bethesda, I'm here for the funeral.
Corky, come on.
Oh, Bethesda, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just looking over all the things that used to be Daddy's now that can be mine.
Really, Corky? That's the first thing you think of when you come here and our father is dead. Do you want him to snatch up his things? Where were you for the last 10 years, Corky?
Not here.
Clearly.
He did not like me, Bethesda. He liked you. You were his favorite. I'm just looking for a gold pocket watch that he promised a long time ago. Where would he put that gold pocket watch?
It's on my shipper robe, Corky.
I'm sorry?
It's on my shipper robe.
Would you please get it for me then?
No.
That's a nice way to treat visiting family.
Would you like an iced tea, Corky?
You know I would. I'm parched. You're terribly upset, aren't you?
You know that I love Father very much.
Thank you. Nice lemon. Bethesda, that man was not nice to many people. You were one of the lucky ones in his life. The rest of us were in his shadow.
I'm so sorry, Corky.
I'm too, because you must be really ailing now.
I just wish everybody could have seen Father like I did. But that's besides the point.
Well, you're going to have the body in the parlor, aren't you? Just sitting here so we can all talk to him?
Yes, yes.
That's great, that's great.
The viewing will be tomorrow evening.
I could pick out a suit if you need a suit picked out or watches or anything. I can do that for you.
If it brings you joy, Corky, be my guest.
Well, then I will go to the funeral parlor right now. Good to see you, Bethesda.
Bye, Corky. anymore, Daddy. Feel so alone. I miss your laugh. I miss the way you would hold up little Timmy, my only son. Play with him in the yard. Why? I'm not gonna give Corgi that Piper watch. That's for Timmy when he grows up.
I will take a dozen of your finest roses.
Golly, I'd have to look at you to find the nicest rose in here.
Oh, well. Oh, my goodness.
I don't think I'd be able to find a dozen of you.
No, I can't say you would in this town. What did you say your name was? I don't recall seeing you.
Oh, I'm Timmy. You know, I was just this tall to a June bug last time you saw me.
Timmy?
Yeah.
Timmy, my nephew? Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm so glad that you said that before things got awkward.
How did they get awkward, Sarah? Hey, Sarah. I mean, you are my brother's sister, my daddy's sister. Oh, gosh, sometimes I do think of him as a brother. But he is much more like a daddy.
My, but you are a handsome boy.
Gosh.
But the shop is quite lovely. Here you arrange and collect these flowers yourself?
Well, sometimes I don't like to tell Mommy and Daddy when I come here. They don't like it too much when I come cut flowers.
I like secrets. I think one has to have a little scandal in their life.
Oh, I got a few, yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, well, the biggest one I've been holding is these roses that they ain't necessarily in season.
Well, where on earth did you get these roses? Then I must know.
Well, I mean, they are roses, and I did grow them myself, but you know, sometimes for a special occasion coming up like a funeral, sometimes you gotta cut some stems a little bit early. Put them in a little jar of water and let them bloom. You know, just take something where it's not supposed to be and see if it'll flourish.
I feel similarly. Well, you could say I was like that very flower. I had to cut myself off from this town and be put in some water elsewhere to really fully bloom into the flower that I am.
Oh gosh, I am thirsty. I could do with some water myself.
Well, honey, you shouldn't drink any of this. Why, it's all full of green and flowers and petals and things.
That hasn't stopped me in the past.
Is that how you got to be so big and strong? You're drinking this flower water.
I guess so.
Mm.
Tell me,
Yes.
the big city?
Oh, well, it's fantastic. Anything you want, whenever you want.
Oh golly.
Oh, the best food and the prettiest cars and the prettiest clothes. Like everyone you see on the street looks like they've got a story to tell.
And I hear all the men wear suits.
They do. They do. They're all going somewhere because they're all important.
You know, it's kind of weird in this town that it takes a funeral to let a man dress up a little bit. Maybe I just want to show off.
Now you have yourself a suit like a proper man.
Certainly a suit, I don't know if it's like a proper man. I may need some help tying up a bow tie. These thumbs, you know.
But I can help you, honey.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
Well, give me the best flowers that you've got. I've got to make a good impression when I come in. I really want to make everyone feel like they've missed me.
I don't know if I could say that they missed you.
What?
Oh, you should hear the gossip, Sarah.
What are people saying about me?
Well, they say you're just back in town to get Poppy's riches. That ain't true now, what is it?
I'm here to see you and all in these terrible times of sorrow, we must stick together.
Oh, golly. Wouldn't it be rough if something bad would happen?
Something bad?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, wouldn't it be... Oh, I shouldn't be talking. But maybe sometimes thoughts enter your mind, don't they? That maybe you wouldn't have a reason to come back to this town anymore. That maybe you'd be able to wear a suit every day and let people see who you actually are. Did you want this rose?
It's beautiful.
I've been saving one for myself.
Well, it's not quite a dozen, but I'll take these here.
I can get you some more. That ain't a problem, Sarah.
Is this on the house then for your favorite auntie?
Sure. Sure. I'm sure I'll get in some trouble, but hey.
It's worth it. I'll remember you if Daddy left all the money to me like he always promised. I'll take care of you, Timmy.
What do you mean like he promised?
Well,
Daddy's been saying we're gonna get the farm.
well, that would be impossible. I was always the favorite. Even though I went away, he knew I'd come back.
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah.
I'll let you live there. Well, you could turn the farm into a beautiful place to plant flowers. It could be all roses. I'll need someone to take care of it when I go back to the city. Go back to my life.
I don't think Daddy would like that too much.
No?
I think so. You don't like flowers.
Your daddy. We always had a interesting relationship.
Me too.
How are you sad about your granddad dying?
Yeah. Why not?
Trimming the bushes, what I'm doing. Trimming the bushes ain't singing a song. Trimming the bushes, working for my work. That's what I do all day long. Now we get the second verse about trimming the bushes.
79.
Oh,
I ran
hi, miss.
from there to here in 79 seconds.
Wow, I believe that's a new record, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't read books, so I don't know any records.
Oh, I meant like it's a new record for you.
Oh, I think so. I know the tree over there. I ran it in 59 seconds, but maybe it's closer together than that tree. I'm not really sure. See, I don't really care about the seconds per se. I just care about how it feels when I'm running.
Huh.
I
never
count.
thought of it that way.
Genevieve,
Oh,
it's good to see you here, but you should leave Bruce alone. I have a conversation I have to have with him.
Well, we was just talking.
Yeah, no, I know what you were doing. I'm just saying, I have to talk to Bruce as an adult now.
I'm an adult.
Sure you are. Sure you are. Hey, Bruce, I think it's really great the way you're keeping this place spruced up.
yeah, I
after,
worked for your father-in-law for a long time, upwards of 5 years.
Yeah, no, I know. You've been with him for a while now, and that's what I'm here to tell you. Unfortunately, since since Mr. LaFontaine passed, your services are no longer going to be needed.
But I've been with the family. I watched the whole house for 5 years.
I understand. I understand, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I really do, Bruce. But you see, the thing is,
Does Bethesda know about this? I'd like to talk to Bethesda. I think she.
you don't need to talk to Bethesda because you're talking to me right now. All right? And I'm telling you, Bruce, that we don't need you tending garden here no more, because there ain't gonna be no garden no more.
No,
Mr. LaFontaine's gone, and with him the money. So we can't afford to pay you.
but the money doesn't like evaporate. It's still there. You have a lot of money, and I spent 5 whole years
Bruce,
trimming the name.
the money doesn't go to the gardener, Bruce.
I'm not looking for money. I don't do this for the money. I do it because I love shrubs. Well, but
If
the money
you're gonna do
is
it out of
required.
the kindness of
No,
your heart,
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the money, the small amount of money, your step-grandparents
is no longer available for such services. So,
But surely we got some money somewhere that we can give.
Sarah, you don't know. You're talking about things you don't understand right now.
But I got a piggy bank up in my room. I'll split it with you.
Oh my God, that touches my heart.
It's very, very sweet, Sarah. But it's okay. You can stay on through the funeral. I know you're always a considered family, but just remember that you're not.
Don't want to cry in front of a child.
I'm an adult.
Oh, I thought you were like, wait, you're an adult?
I just turned 19. It was my 19th birthday last week, right before Happy died. Nobody noticed because of his death and all. But I got some extra dollars in my piggy bank from it. Bethilda noticed, so she gave me some dollars.
That was awfully kind of her.
Do you want one?
No, you earned it more than I did. I just think it's such a shame to tear up this garden. I'm worried that family doesn't care about the legacy that's going to be left behind by your grandpappy.
I don't think we have to tear up the garden. You see, I'm not as dumb as people think I am, and I'm gonna come up with an idea to save it.
Well, then I feel very safe that my job is secure.
Don't worry.
Genevieve.
I will find a way to make sure that the only person cutting in this garden is you, and you're only cutting with love.
That's the only way I know how to cut.
Sarah, bring in those roses. Here's the body in the parlor. I'm gonna leave the lid down for now.
Oh, yes, please do.
I cannot find that gold pocket watch.
Oh, Beth probably put it somewhere.
Well, can you maybe search the house with me and get that gold pocket watch for me?
What's in it for me?
I'll give you some roses.
I have some roses.
You have many gentlemen funding every whim you have. You do not need more money from me. I do need a gold pocket watch.
Colgate, there's a reason I'm back, and it's not entirely for love.
Not entirely.
One must put up appearances.
Yes.
Right now I'm destitute.
Triple gas.
You're the only one I could tell.
The lovely Sarah has no money.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've grown a little bit older.
Oh, I've noticed. I'm sure even he could tell.
How very gentlemanly of you.
I'm no gentleman.
I know.
Touche.
Well,
So we're both in for a pound here, aren't we? We both want whatever money we can pull from this house.
That's right.
Really?
I suppose we're in a sort of partnership.
Oh, I detest partnerships unless they're ones I pick myself.
I only like them when they're beneficial. Can we come to some agreement, Bobby?
Sarah, those flowers are beautiful.
They were the finest I could get for free.
Okie doke, let's see where this goes, shall we?
I'll do my best to find your watch.
I'll do my best to find you something you need.
Bruce! Bruce!
Oh, yeah, what is it?
I just saw Daddy running away in a fit. Was he mad at you?
Something like that.
Oh gosh, Bruce, were you cutting them bushes too tight?
No, I was cutting them just the way they should be cut. Not too tight, not too not tight.
Bruce, you know you're... Sometimes